We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
One and one, here it comes.
Ball.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here it comes. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
In now, Michael Bush. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pham on at first, nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lane 11.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Kelly finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1 the count now. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The All-Stars lead this one 2-0. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
And the pitch.
Ball.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
The 2-0.
Ball. Ah! 3-1.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Domingo Leyba. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
No. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting first, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One and two.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Two and two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Cody Hosey.
Standing in, Cody Hosey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hosey has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Now batting, Carson Kelly, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. The tag gets 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Striding in, Kevin Cron. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Arizona is on top here, 2-1. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 9-1-2 due up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box now, Michael Busch, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Brock Holt now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Ball even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Now back, left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The batter, number one.
Digging in, Domingo Leyba, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
No strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0.
Ball three.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. is offered at and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Corey Seager will be next. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Escobar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Fastball well outside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 runs already home here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cody Hosey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Holt is there, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Arizona is out in front here, 5-1. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
No.
A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Three and one now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Corbin Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Three and 0 now. Tommy Pham is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box, Michael Busch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bellinger begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arizona is on top 5-1. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Kevin Cron, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate now, Brock Holt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Christian Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Robinson.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Kershaw comes set. Here's his offering.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
2 out with a man at first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bush ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Alex Young will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0. Ball. 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 to count. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Young, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Will Smith will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Has a look, now the pitch.
No.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High and deep to right center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The International Baseball League Federation Season 2 2024 Game 2.
Stepping up
Games
now,
and
Chris
highlights
Taylor.
will be
He got
coming
on
up
top of
next
one
on
and was a
GOATS
ground out
International
victim
Sports.
last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Not close. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Domingo Leyba waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Stepping in, Domingo Leyba. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here it comes, 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line toward the gap in left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Cody Hosey. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ibaf.
This one's
The
outside.
International
Quite a bit
Baseball
off the
League
plate that
Federation
time.
Season 2
Seventh
2024
inning here
Game
in a
2 matchup
5-1
is now
ball
live
game.
streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown
A big
2024.
curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Game 2 United States 1-0 versus Australia 0-1.
Michael Bush.
In now, Michael Bush, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. High high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The International Baseball League Federation Season 2-2024 Game 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Game 2 Puerto Rico 0-1 Spain 1-0.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Pham is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Game 2 Cuba 0-1 versus Philippines 1-0 matchup will be coming up
Plays off
next.
the slider, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
now batting, catcher, Costa.
Standing in, Carson Kelly, a hit in 2 tries so far. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Kevin Cron, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the stretch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Seth Beer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Beer.
Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arizona leads this one 5-2. Art Warren will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Warren.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Peralta. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Posey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
To the plate now, Domingo Leyba, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's Christian Yelich now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
No strike.
the 1-0.
No.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0.
D-Rod.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Kevin Ginkel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Holt for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Striding into the box, Cody Hosey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ginkel, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the seventh spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now playing center.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Posey in foul ground. And this will land foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Carson Kelly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Gallen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kenley Jansen records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.